Hello everybody and welcome to my end of the year eyeshadow palette Declutter. It is that time where I need to go through my palettes and see what I need to keep and what I need to get rid of. So let's get started. So if you see something moving in the frame, it's probably going to be my kitten. There he is. Hello. I'm trying to declutter some eyeshadow palettes. But the first palette I'm going to start with is this ColourPop Wet palette. And I still feel like I haven't used a whole lot of this. Like, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep this and see what kind of more usage I can get out of it. And in addition to the wet palette, I also have the Lit palette by ColourPop. I've used it more than the wet palette, I believe. But I think I'm still gonna hang on to this and see what more I can do with it. Okay, this was a gift. My husband gave me this one year for Christmas, I think, or for my birthday. But this is the Kesha Rose palette. It's gorgeous. I love the packaging. It's so cute. And, oh, I still have the plastic protector on here. I, once again, have not gotten the usage out of it that I want to, so I think I'm going to hang on to this one for now. Okay, this is the ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette. You can't even see the name of it on the front. It's so worn off, but I am definitely decluttering this. As you can see, this is a mess. I had some eyeshadows crumble on me. I've used this a lot. It's very dirty, so I'm definitely going to be decluttering It's My Pleasure by ColourPop. Okay, let's bring some over here. This one, I just recently got back into this. I used this for a couple Christmas looks this year, and I love this palette. I love the interesting color story of it. I'm not ready to give it up yet, so I am going to hang on to this one. Oh, and by the way, if you were wondering, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3. I have another ColourPop palette. This is the California Love palette, and I love this one. I love the color story, very warm, very neutral. I do not use this as often as I like, probably because one of the reasons would be like I love it so much and I don't want to use it up. But I really need to use this more, so I'm going to hang on to this and start using this more. Okay, I have the Warrior by Juvia's Place. This is a really good one. Whoops, I dropped the plastic cover. If you like golds, neutrals, this is gorgeous. I love the formula. I think I got this on sale for like $10. The price point is amazing for the quality that you get. So yeah, and also the pan sizes are really large, and I've been trying to work my way through this one, and I will definitely be keeping this one. And on to the next one. I have the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette, and I love Huda Beauty. I think that their eyeshadow palettes are gorgeous. Look at this. I love this color story. I love the different finishes in here. I've panned a couple, as you can see. Let's see, 1, 2 I've panned. So I'm still kind of working on it, and I'd like to keep this one. So I'm just gonna hang on to that for now. Okay, and next up, this I believe right now is my only Too Faced palette. This is the Chocolate Gold palette. I've had this for a while, and I really like it. The quality has been stellar. But I think I'm ready to let go of it. I've got 2 shades panned here. I think it barely smells like chocolate anymore, and I think I'm just ready to let go. So I think I'm going to be decluttering this one. Okay, so this palette is called the Beauty Glaze Irresistible palette. It was a gift given to me. It is actually from Five Below. And I'm not gonna lie, the quality is actually pretty good, minus the purple right here and the blue. It's a little sketchy, But these warm shades are really, really nice. So I love the neutral shades in here. I always get like a nice warm tone look when I use this palette. And I think I'm just gonna hang on to this one for a little bit longer. Okay, I gotta scoot some more over here. And let's do this one. This is the Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini Palette. And I feel like this is the same story with this one too. Like, I haven't used this a whole lot, but whenever I use it, I absolutely love it. Like, the quality is so good, and I just cannot give this up. I think I paid $10, maybe $15 for this one. The quality is incredible. I mean, I just can't get rid of it. I have to hang on to this. It's so good. Okay, and on to another ColourPop palette. This is the Lovebird palette. I love this one. I have all the plastic protectors on every palette that I have. I've hit pan in that middle shade right there, the glitter. I love glitter for the eyes. I know not everyone likes it, but it is totally my vibe. So I'm definitely going to hang on to this one. This is another ColourPop palette. This is actually discontinued. It's called the Good Sport palette. And I believe it was one of their fall/Halloween releases. It's got a different color story to it, but I really like it. I've panned this bottom shade down here, as you can see. I tried to use it quite a bit this year, and I think I'm ready to let it go just because, you know, it's kind of dirty, and they discontinued it anymore. They discontinued it anyway, so I think I'm going to be decluttering Good Sport by ColourPop. This is my only big Morphe palette. This is the, let's see, 39S Such a Gem palette. This is the one with all the purples and pinks in it, and I am obsessed with this. I've started panning down here, over here, over here, but I'm still using it, and purple is my favorite color and my brand color, so I'm going to be working on this a little bit longer, but this is the Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette, and I love it. Okay, so this is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2 palette, and I paid a pretty penny for this one, so I'm definitely not giving this up yet. I need to use it more. I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup lately. I think it's just like the holidays, and I've been going makeupless a lot, so. But I love this palette. The quality is amazing. And like I said, I paid a pretty penny for this, so I'm not just gonna declutter it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that one. Okay, so we're getting down to the end now. We've got 5 palettes left. And this is another one by Juvia's Place. This is the Wahala palette. And it's like I've said about a lot of them, like I have barely used this. I think I used this like once or twice. Like I think I used this shade up here, this teal one. But it's so pretty. I might give this to a friend because I'm just not using it at all. The color story I like, it's a lot. It's very, very colorful, kind of random. So I think I'm going to declutter this one or give this one to a friend. Okay, we got 4 palettes left. I'm going to grab this Urban Decay Naked Wild West. And I really, really like one. I really, really like this one. This is newer to my collection. I didn't know I was going to like it as much as I do, actually. But like I said again, like I haven't been using it as much as I've wanted to, so I'm gonna hang on to this one. 3 left. Okay, I've got, oh wait, actually I do have another Urban Decay. The Born to Run palette. This was, I think, one of my first high-end palettes that I had ever bought, and I have used this a lot. I know it doesn't look like it because none of the shades are pan, but I've used it quite a bit. And I think I'm ready to let go of this one. It's kind of been sitting, you know, in my makeup collection, and I think I'm ready to let go. you know, there's a lot of memories. This is kind of sentimental for me, but I'm gonna declutter Urban Decay's Born to Run. Okay, 2 left, and this is the incredible Tati Beauty palette. I think it's Textured Neutrals Volume 1. And if you know about Tati, you know that unfortunately this palette is not being made anymore. So I'm not getting rid of this anytime soon. I'm gonna use this up as much as I can. I've started hitting pan in this glitter, a little bit in this pan, pan there, pan there, pan there. It's such a good palette and I'm so glad I got my hands on it, but I will definitely be keeping this one for sure. Okay, and the last palette, it is the Stone Vibes palette, and I've actually really enjoyed this one. It's very sparkly, right up my alley, but I think I'm ready to declutter it. It's kind of really messy. I've started panning some of the shades here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pans. This one down here almost has a pan. But yeah, I think I'm ready to let go of this one. So yeah, letting go of Urban Decay Stoned Vibes. Okay, so these are all the palettes that I'm decluttering. I decluttered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really proud of myself. Normally, I only declutter like 3. So that's double what I normally do. So I'm getting rid of the Too Faced Chocolate Gold, Juvia's Place Wahala, ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette, ColourPop Good Sport, Urban Decay Born to Run, and Urban Decay Stone Vibes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this eyeshadow palette declutter, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed 2023, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye!